Anna Maria.
Yeah. Jeez.
Those are sharks.
Yeah.
They're hammerheads.
Yeah.
Look how close it is to the beach.
I saw that. Yeah.
And that was posted 21 hours ago.
Hmm.
Oh, by a lady from my card group.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to part 2 of our playthrough, the 1992 final round coverage of the U.S. Open at Pebble Beach. Here's your reservations right there. Get your call in right now. Yeah, I actually got a sponsorship from these guys. Come on now. Anyways, yeah, get your reservations in now if you want to play this great course. In 1992 was Tom Kite and Jeff Sluman going at it. And after 3 holes, right? After 3 holes, let's get our scorecard, shall we? Yes. After 3 holes, it is Tom Kite started his round at 3 under. Jeff Sluman started it at even par. After 3 holes, Tom Kite is even par, staying at -3. Jeff Sluman is 2 under in 3 holes to go 2 under par. All right, so we are doing hole number 4. It's a short one, only 331 yards. And you can see there's a pretty big open fairway here to land the ball. And then we're going to be shooting at pin number 2, which is right here. Now, the cool thing about this hole is this is literally a cliff right here. And then there's the beach, and there's the ocean right there. So you don't want to go right. Fortunately for us, we have a crosswind left going on right now. So, yeah, we got a crosswind left. We're not sure where it's going to go. But you do not want to go right. So, Sluman is up first. And, you probably just want to put it on here, which still only leaves you like a 105-yard shot. I mean, you could almost like try to drive the green. But I think that would be kind of crazy. Maybe in here, I'll leave you a very short 75-yard chip, between 55 and 80-yard chip. Let's see what our buddy is going to do. So first things first, we're going to see what kind of conditions. So I should mention, I was doing the wind incorrectly the first couple times because we have to manually do the wind on this because of the, depending on if you roll A or B, each hole has a prevailing wind that will be used for that hole. It doesn't matter what you roll. But what I wasn't doing was I was not rolling. It's after you take your shot to see how much the wind adjusted it. Now, the only time you don't do that when you're under blustery conditions is if you roll an 11 to 26. The one hole we did hit roll and have an 11 through 26. We did it okay there. But I think last hole we should have rolled after on the second shot. So I think I messed that up. Just wanted to let you all know that. And I'm going to switch over to the other camera. There we go. There we go. All right, so I'm on the right screen now. I can see you guys. Hey, Phoenix Knight. Hey, Tim. How you doing, guys? Good to see you. That's what it does. That's literally what it does and why this is one of the hardest golf courses in the world, because the wind blows the ball, and many rounds have been ruined by the wind blowing the ball off the cliff and into the ocean, which is what they do, Phoenix Knight. That's what it does. All right, so Jeff Sluman is up first. I'm thinking an iron, and he hits his irons left 5. So, oh wait, before we do any of that, we have to roll for wind. That's what we're doing. Let's go for wind. Right. So, let's see what kind of wind we got on this hole. 56. Great. So, oh, it actually rolled what we needed. Crosswind left. Apply second roll after shot. Activate wind abbreviation. So we actually do have, because our prevailing wind is a crosswind left on this hole. So that's actually pretty good that we rolled that. So you're going to take the shot, and then the wind is going to come in afterwards. So for Sluman, iron shot, he tends to go left with his 5 there. So that's an odd number. He tends to go left, which is good. But he can miss hit it right, and, you know, it's only 15 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards will put him in the off the cliff. So, I think he's gonna. All right, let's see what Kenny 2. Here we go. Kenny 2. Kenny 2. All right, so this is you get -5, deduct 5 yards from all tee shots. So we will come up here. So carry is going to be -5 yards. We'll adjust for the wind after we roll it. Sluman he's going to aim a 5 left just to make sure. He does not want to go over. He does not want to. And what kind of club is he going to take? That's a great question. 5 iron. 5. It's only 180 yards. That's not long enough. His woods he hits to the right. Five wood, 4 wood. So yeah, he's gonna go with the 4 wood. He's gonna go with the 4 wood, but he's actually gonna aim 10 left, because if he hits his right a bunch, this is gonna be a problem. And even though the wind's gonna push it left, you have to guard against that, I guess. So let's see what he rolls here. Oh, we rolled a good 22. Is a wood. It's a 4. It's not his average W though. So take the shot. So he's going to end up at 235. Really, 235. Okay. So he ended up at 235 dead even. Because he was aiming left 10, the ball would have went right 10. So the wind, or because of our -10, or because we were aiming 10 to the left, and he was hitting it to the right, those compensated, so he hit it straight, 235. Now let's see about the wind. Let's see about the conditions. We have the crosswind left, so we're under the crosswind section. Pop that up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit more there. So obviously we're looking for a low number here. 52 is not a low number, by the way. 52 is going to be 10 yards. As you can see here, 45 to 54 is 10. So it blows it 10 yards to the left, which is just fine. As you can see, that is lovely shot so far. And then let's work about his roll. He's going to get 15-yard roll, which he is going to get all 15 yards because he's in the fairway. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, which is going to put him at the 250 mark. Perfect. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's almost like we planned it that way. He's going to be in the fairway. Lovely. All right, Tom Kite. What can Tom Kite do now? Tom Kite, leader by a shot. He hits his woods to the left as well. So he's still going to aim 10 left just to make sure. And he is going to hit his 5 wood. He's going to hit his 5 wood. Try that again. There we go. 5 wood for Tom Kite. He's going to aim 10 left. And he's going to get -5 on the carry from the course notes. All right, let's see what happens here. Thomas Oliver Kite Jr. 1-1. He hits it a wood of 5. It's not his average, but it shouldn't be bad. Take the shot. So he hit 220, left 20. Oh boy, here we go. 220, left 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we got a little wind roll to worry about. A little crosswind here. 65. Are you kidding me? 30 yards. Oh my God. He's been screwed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 yards is going to put him right there, which is just in front of the bunker, but I have a feeling he's going to roll into the bunker. Yep, he's going to get 5 yards, a roll, and he's going to go plunk right into that bunker. Holy cow. Talk about a mishit. The wind is just brutal on Tom Kite. Just brutal. Now this is a fairway bunker, I believe, because he's technically 100. I think anything within 100 yards is supposed to be a sand trap, but he's at 105 yards out. That's where he's at. So I'm going to call it a fairway bunker. Okay. He's away 115 yards out of the bunker, and he is not going to go anywhere near that pin. Oof. All right, so again, carry is going to be -5, because that's what it says in all second shots. You get -5. Okay. He's only got 115 yards, which is 105 to the center. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 back, 1, 2, 3 back, 1, 2, 3 back, and over. It's 105, 110, 15. Yeah, he's 120 yards. 120. He does have a good angle. I think he's gonna go. Let's see. The wind is going to adjust. He hits his iron 6. So 115 is going to be a pitching wedge. So he's going to hit a pitching wedge out of the sand there. Hope he doesn't pull it right. Let's see what happens. 16 with his iron is a 17. Oh boy, here we go. 17. Oh, I got to choose pitching wedge. 17. Take the shot. So it goes, 320, right 15. But we do have wind. Let's see where this is going to go. 3, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that's going to put him on the cliff. That is going to put him on the cliff. He needs at least a 10 yards. He needs a 10-yard pushback. Wait a minute. Yes. He does have wind. This is not an approach shot. So, conditions. He needs at least 10 yards. He needs to roll at least a 45, or else he's going to end up on the cliffside. 32. Wonderful. 32 is going to be just 5 yards. Actually, 5 yards back to the left. Let's see how that. Let's see what. Oops, wrong guy. Well, I mean it is. All right, so the cliffside. Let's see what it says about. He doesn't get. It says he gets 5 in the. Yeah, he's gonna get 5. Because even if you half that, is you still get your 5, which means it puts it right there. Which is, it is technically wow. It's like right on the cliffside. It's like technically right on the cliffside. You ended up going 5 to the left. Is that what it was? So we should be at 325. 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This is right 10. It was 105 right 15. 10, so it was 320, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. Oh, it was 5, 10, 15. It was 15, and then he moved it 5 yards. Oh, yeah, so he's okay. He's in that bunker right there. Wow. Ooh, that was a close one. That's right. So he wouldn't have actually got the 5 roll. Let's take that would be 320. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, back 5 because of the wind. Yeah, he would have landed in the bunker actually here, and he wouldn't have got that 5-yard roll. So he's going to be 320, right 10, which is going to be in that bunker. All right, I'll take it. Ooh, the wind saved him there. All right, so that is going to be in the sand trap. Okay. Tom Kite, not a good recovery shot. Now, Jeffrey Sluman. He's going to aim for the bin. He's only got 85 yards. And I think the wind doesn't affect you if you have, is it 75 yards or less? So this will affect him, is that correct? Am I speaking the truth? I don't know. I could be. Let's see. I mean, look. I forget the rule on this, but I think you have to be at least, or the wind applies in anything. Is it 75 yards or farther? Something like that? Wind does not affect approach shots up to 45 yards. Okay, so it's 45 yards. So he will get a but he's also gonna knock it down. Oh, can he do a knockdown? 80? Can he do an 80-yard knockdown? Let's see. I don't think he can. 85 yards. Let's see. Let's look under the 85-yarder. I don't think he can. Yeah, there is no knockdown column on that, even out to 70 yards. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, there is no knockdown on 75 to 100 yards either. There is work the ball. I think that's what you have to be at least 75 yards to work the ball. I think it is what it was. I think that's what I was remembering. So he's not going to work the ball. He's going to aim at the pin. He's hoping not to go right. That's a lot of wishes. It's a lot of wishes, but that's what he's going to do. 85-yard chip. He's going to have the 75 to 100-yard chip. He's calling out. He's going to call out. That's a. Interesting. Does he want to call out 5 feet less? Just to make sure he doesn't go over the edge? I think he will. So his target's going to be 330. He's actually going to he's going to try for an 80-yarder. So he's aiming for where the 4 is instead of where the 2 is. All right. 80-yarder. He's going for an 80-yard chip. 26. And used a 12. Uh-oh, this could be problems. Oh, no, 12 is good. Right. Take the shot. Hole. So he's hit it at the hole. Update with the place on. So this is actually. He had it right where he was aiming, which is at the 4, which is going to be one straight edge away. If he was aiming at the pin, he would just be like a die roll away. He could have been that close. I got chicken. What can I say? But he's still one straight edge away. Let's see how far. Let's see how close he. 7 feet. Well, that's not too bad. Jeff Sluman with the 7-footer. Wow, lovely. Okay, Tom Kite with his second shot out of the bunker here. He's going to get a 15-yard chipper. 15-yard chip. I don't know why it does this every time I play with the game caddy. It doesn't clear the shots out. I don't know why. So it's Tom Kite out of the bunker on the par 4. His third shot here is 12, which with an approach is a 14. Take the shot. That is going to put him at 335. 10, 20, 35. So he's one straight edge away as well. What? Oh, it already. I'm sorry. It already calculated this distance, 14 feet. Okay. So ball on the green for both of them. We're going to the putting green. It's going to be Tom Kite, 14-footer for birdie. He is going to, or for a par. Sorry, he's going for it. Tom Kite going for it here. 15. He rolled a 10. It's in. Nice par save putt there. Is in. Oops. I like to keep everything capital. So in. And a 7-foot birdie. 7-foot birdie for Jeff Sluman now. 26 for Sluman is an 18. He's 7 feet away. And it's in for a birdie. And this tournament is all tied up at 3 under par. Jeff Sluman keeps defying the odds. It is now tied up at 3 under apiece. Holy cow. Tom Kite feeling the pressure now as we have a blustering normal condition course. And we go on to hole number 5 here at Pebble Beach. This is a par 3. 195 yards. right down. Let's see what we have here. Ball on the cliff or beach is considered a lateral hazard. All shots rolling onto or landing on the cliff kick 15 yards towards the water. If all first putts that cross the center line, read the result one column left of the actual putt distance. Read all other putts normally. Prevailing wind is type A, and we got a headwind. And we add 5 yards left to any wind results. So we got a headwind. We're heading into a headwind here. Par 395 yards. We are aiming way back here, which is going to put it even farther back. This is hole number 5. Oh boy, here we go. Hole number 5. Let's check out the wind conditions here before we do anything. 35 is going to be, yep, it's going to be normal conditions. So we're going to switch that 35. So crosswind right, we switch that into headwind. So that is just simply going to give us a -5 to our shot. Okay. So carry is going to be -5. And then add 5 yards left to any wind results. So I'm going to go 5 yards, -5 carry. And we're going to go left 5 yards. So, interesting enough, I thought we transferred this hole. Why do we have no hole information? Let's try that again. Seaside, transfer hole. This is shot number 5, please. And yeah, we know it. Yeah, there it is, 205. Okay. So we have a carry of -5. And it's going to go left 5. No matter what you do on this, the wind's going to blow it a little bit that way. So we don't have any second roll, which is good. I think you just want to try to get in the middle of the green and just 2-putt and get the hell out of here if you can. The wind is obviously going to try and push it to the left, which is all kinds of problems, especially when you're going 200 yards. So it means it's going to be Jeff Sluman. He's going to have to hit a wood 100. What is this? 200, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205. Yeah, we got 205. Just got to hit something. 205. Which is a 2-iron. And that's not even taking into consideration his minus. All right, he's going to hit the 2-iron. And he's going to hit a knockdown 2-iron, which means all the wind stuff will be halved whenever you hit a knockdown 2-iron. So he's going to hit a knockdown 2-iron. All right, Jeff Sluman, knockdown 2-iron. Here we go. 44 sounds like a good number. This is a wood, which is a 4. Shouldn't be too bad, though. Oh, you can't knock it down. Okay. Take the knockdown out. So let's reset. Take the shot. He's taking a 2-iron. He rolled a 4. Take the shot. 215. Ooh. 215. 75. Wait, 215? Holy crap. Did I kill it for some reason? 6. Yes, I did. 175, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 510, 15. Oh my god. We're in the 215 right 5, and that's going to be way back behind the green. And he would get 20 yards a roll, but he's in the deep rough, so he's only going to get 10 yards. He's way back there. Ooh, not a great shot. I don't know what happened there. 215. Right, his 2-iron was only a 6, which was 205. He hit it 10 yards long and 10 yards a roll. Yeah, that was not a great shot. It was not a great shot. So he is going to be, oof. It's going to be in the deep, I guess that is, yeah, it's probably deep rough. That's rough, that's fairway, that's deep rough. It's going to be deep rough, and he's also got some trees to deal with. I think he's going to be covered. I think he's going to be blocked by the trees. He's going to be, he has 1, 2, three stymied, maybe? Let's see what happens. All right, well, it's up to Tom Kite now, who sees that maneuver and says, well, wait a minute now, I probably shouldn't want to hit it that far. I should not want to hit it that far. 75, 85, 90. I would like to hit it 95 yards. Yeah, he's going to hit his 3-iron. He's going to hit his... why it doesn't reset every stinking time. 3-iron. He's going to hit a 3-iron, Tom Kite is. Oh, and we are going -5. And we're going left 5. Okay. Let's see what Tom Kite's got in store here for us. 31 with his, what is he using? 3-iron, which is a wood, which is a 7. That is his number. So he is going to get his 7. He is going to use this, and he is going to reduce it by 5 yards for sure, which is going to put him at the 190 mark. 75, 80, 85, 190. And then he's going to get 10 yards to roll on the green, which is perfect, which is going to put him right at there. Wow. And he's going to be one diagonal away. Lovely. So he's one diagonal away. He's on the green. All right, let's see what happened with Knucklehead over here. Sluman. Player 2 is in the trees and within 20 yards of the flag. Must play safe. And if on the center line, then play along the center line. He is not on the center line, but he will play along the center line. Sure. So he must play it safe. So basically he's got a 5, 10, 15. 20 yard. He's going to aim for right here. He's got to use the center line. So that's a 20-yard shot. He's actually going to aim 5 extra yards. So he's going to aim 20. He's going to play it safe. We're going to call out 25 yards. And we're coming in from the north, actually. I think we would be coming in from the north. We'll go center line though. Take the shot. So this is going to put us at wait, what happened here? Wait a minute, what? 75, 81. Oh, I must have chose the wrong thing. Let's try something else. So I'm choosing 25 and we're coming in from the north. Take the shots. So he ends up at 530 right. Wait. That's not right either. I'm just trying to figure out how to. All right, we're going to approach from the north. I'm not going to play it safe over there because I don't know what's going on. I just want to I'm going to hit 25-yard chip. Is I'm going to aim for that 4 instead of where the 2 is. I'm going to aim for the 4. Coming from the north, please, sometime today. Let's play safe, and if on the center line, then play along the center line. Yeah. 255. No, he went like it's going the wrong way. It's like it's not going. It should be going down. It's adding it. So it's coming from the south again. I'm aiming 25 yards. I'm gonna figure this out one way or the other. Damn it. 210 right 5. Okay, so that sounds a little better. Let's see where that ends up. 210. So 75. 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 25, 210, right 5, which is going to put him right on the little fairway right there. Oh my gosh. So that's actually on the fairway just one square away, one little straight edge. It's just got a little chip over. Let's see if we can put it in. So this is for par, right? Terrible shot so far. 13. A approach of 5. Gonna leave him 4 feet. Ball is on the green. Yes, I know. Thanks. All right. So Tom Strokes. How about Tom Kite? Is 13 feet away. He's going for birdie. Holy crap. 13 feet, he's going for it. 62 is a 12. It's in. It's in. So a nice birdie putt by Tom Kite. And Jeff Sluman now for bogey. 4-foot bogey. Jeff Sluman going for it. 45 is a 17, and that is in. So, Tom Kite finally gets off the schneid and does something. He's 1 under on his round with a beautiful birdie on the windy par 3, 195 yarder. And now, with the birdie and the bogey, there's a 2-shot lead now. We go the hole number 6. Which is a par 5. A lot of water in this sucker. So we got a gentle dog leg. We don't have to worry about a ball on the cliff and beach is considered a lateral hazard. Add 15 yards to the flight of all tee shots. All tee shots roll 5 yards right for every 15 yards forward. Deduct 20 yards from the flight of all second shots from on or right of the center line. Deduct 10 yards flight from all other second shots. Add 10 to the win roll on all shots after tee shots that are more than 75 yards from the pin. Add 10 to the win roll for all shots after Add 10 to the win roll for all shots after tee shot if they're more than 75 yards from the pin. A lot of stuff to remember on this one. Holy crap stakes. We got a par 5, 325 yards though. This is Seaside, hole number 6. And as you guys can see, huge waterscape there. Nice big open fairway here. Then you have to land it up here somewhere. And then hopefully put it on the green. So our wind is headwind. So we definitely have a headwind. And this, of course, I roll no wind on this one. Let's see what we get here. $53. It's a headwind. Look at that. It's just what it's like. It's like it knew that's what we were doing. So we apply it on after the second shot. So our headwind. Applies second roll after the shot. Okay, so our headwind. I'm sorry. Yes, we have a headwind. Yes, because we're B. Headwind, which is 65. Minus 30 wind right now. Holy crap. Minus 30. So I guess they can take out the driver. Holy Moses. Alright, so it's going to be Tom Kite up first. He's going to take out the driver. We're talking minus 30 to carry. Plus, I think there was some notes here. Add 15 yards to the flight of all tee shots. All tee shots roll 5 yards right for every 15 yards forward. Okay, so we get 15 plus 30 minus, so we're actually going to be minus 15 in total, which is not horrible. And then we'll have to remember to do our left, right, and figure out how far we're actually going. So it's going to be Tom Kite up first with the driver. Tom Kite with the driver. Let's see what he can do here. 33 is a 6. Rolls a 6. Take the shots. So 255, right 15. 2. Oh, because sorry, we have the minus 15 here, boys. Not sure why it has to reset that. So 240, right 15 to 240, right 15, 5, 10, 15. And then he's going to roll 25. So it's going to be 5, 10, 15, 1 right, 5, 10. So he's actually going to end up right 5 yards. So it said every 15 yards you roll forward, you go 5 yards to the right. All right. So he's going to end up at 240, 2. Oh, he should have got a 25 roll as well. 265, right 20, 5, 10. Yep, that's perfect. That's right where I have him. And he's going to be in the fairway. Yep. All right, same thing for Sluman. He's going to be hopefully going to hit the driver. He's going to be minus 15. 30 headwind plus the 15 that we get. It's a 12. That's, oh my God, this is a 24. This could be way out of bounds. Driver. Okay, what the hell? Did everything lock up? Ooh, I still see my hand. Oh, it's because, right, yeah, because I have to click on the side of there. There we go. 12 was a 24. That is not great. Take the shot. 240. Oh boy, here we go. 240. Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's on the beach. 240, right 45 is landing in the beach. A ball in a cliff or beach is considered an lateral hazard. All shots rolling into or landing on the cliff bounce 15 yards towards the water. So he's in the lateral hazard. So does that mean he gets to drop it somewhere? What's the rule on the lateral hazard? Let's look at the rule for the PGA on lateral hazards. PGA LATER lateral hazards. All right. Lateral water hazards. What it is, and penalty for hitting into one. Oh, and look, they probably have the hole we're actually on right now. Where is? Let's see. There it is. It was the bottom one. So, lateral water hazard, what it is, and penalty for hitting into one. Water that is a lateral hazard in golf is treated differently. Ooh. So this literally looks like, no, I think that's hole 18. Isn't that hole? I think that's hole 18. I think this is hole 18 at Pebble Beach. Anyways, a lateral water hazard is a part of a water hazard that runs along to or parallel to a golf hole. Yeah, when a golfer hits into a regular water hazard. Now, what about regular? No. What happens when you hit into a lateral water hazards? We're not hitting into a water hazard. This is not a water hazard. Okay. Let's go back. This is just a lateral hazard. Water hazards. Lateral hazards. There we go. I think that's just what we want. Lateral hazards. A lateral hazard is defined by red stakes and/or red lines when a player ball goes into a type of hazard of this type. There are several options which I have played incorrectly by amateur golfers. First, if the player can find the ball in the lateral hazard, he may or she may play the ball as it lies. However, the club may not be grounded. Clubs cannot touch the ground or be part of the hazard, including vegetation. If a player cannot find the ball in the hazard, the following options are allowed, as quoted from the golf rules. Ew. Okay. So it looks like we can hit out of the ball on a cliff or beach is considered a lateral hazard. All shots rolling into or landing on a cliff bounce 15 yards towards the water. We didn't land on the cliff. We landed directly on the beach. So the question is, like, I think that's beach blunk. He would be just stuck right there. That would be my guess. All right, now we need to figure out how I had this set up. There we go. All right. So my guess is he would be at the beach. And now we can just hit out of, we'll call it the, we're going to update. This is going to be, oh, you know what? He was coming off a bogey too. I could have used one of his bounce backs. Well, who would have thunk? We're going to call this. We'll call it a fairway bunker. I mean, it's basically sand in the fairway. And now what he's going to do is just take. He's just going to take like a 250. He wants like 100-yard. What's he hit a sand wedge? Sluman, iron 5, 105. He's going to take a sand wedge. He's just going to try and get the sand wedge and hit it back up somewhere there. Or no, let's just play it smart. There we go. 62 with a iron is a 7. 62 with an iron is a 7. 320 left 10. Oh, right. We got this tremendous headwind we're hitting into, right? So that's actually going to be, wow, this is going to make this hole really long. Remember, we're minus 30 on the wind. On this hole. Into the headwind. Deduct 20 yards from the flight of all second shots from on or right of the center line. So we're going to deduct 50 yards to his shot. Are you kidding me? He gets 30 for the wind, and he's going to get 20 from this. You know, with that, because of that, I probably would have went up to like a pitching wedge then, maybe even a 9er. Let's see how far does a 9er go? 30. He's going to be minus 50. He's going to go up to an 8-iron. All right. Mulligan. Let's yeah, here we go. All right, I forgot we were dealing with the wind situation. So it's minus 30 because of the wind and minus 20 because of this. Deduct 20 yards from the flight of all second shots from on or right of the center line, which we are. And we rolled a, what do we roll? Damn. So he's got a minus 50 to his carry. And I can't remember what the hell we rolled. That's crazy. What did we roll? It's not his average. I know that. I think he rolled a 5, if I'm not mistaken. I think he rolled a 5. So he's gonna go with an 8-iron. He's gonna go 5. Take the shots. So 325. Left 10. And 5 in the 5 roll. So we'll take the 5 roll. That's a good recovery shot. Good recovery shot. Boy, oh boy. Gonna put it back in the fairway. All right. Now, you got 5, 10, 15 back. So we got quite a long ways here, but I'm looking at like, we just want to lay up at like the 475 mark. What does that give us? 215, but remember we are also minus 30 because of the wind. Which is crazy wind. Wind is blowing hard at us. So he's going to have to hit it 215. Yeah. So let's see what he's going to hit. 5 wood. Yeah, he's going to hit a 5 wood into this strong wind. Tom Kite with the strong wind 5 wood. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a 28. 430. Oh boy. 430. Right at 20. 5, 10, 50. Ooh. He is in the rough. Just past the best. He is in the rough, so he's going to get, he'll actually get 10 yards. And he's going to be back in the fairway. Unbelievable. 10-yard roll, and he's going to be back in the fairway. Woo! Talk about lucky. Back in the fairway. All right. All right. He is still only at the 205 mark. No. He's. He's got to aim. He's going to aim at the, again, carry minus 30. Jesus. Told you I was going to make this hole long. Again, if he's looking at the 475 mark. Oh, Moved the wrong one, that's why. He's up here. Right, I moved the wrong marker. Okay, let's move that down here. There we go. So Tom Kite just barely up there. And now Sluman, he goes for the pin. He's actually 235. Yeah, let's hit it. He's going to do a hit. His 4-wood. Okay, Sluman. 235 in this win. Probably won't even make it there, but we're gonna try. Oh, and he rolled the dice on top of one another. Oh boy, here we go. It's a 14. That's not good either. 520. 5, 10. Ooh, we hammered it. Right 25, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's out in the rough there. And he's going to get 10 yards a roll. And it'll be over there in the rough. Okay. So within 100 yards, I don't think you have wind adjustments. Wind doesn't adjust the ball, so Tom Kite back in the fairway here. Oh, he's going to be in the rough. Yeah, he's going to be in the rough. Okay. 100 yards. Yep, that sounds good. He's no adjustment. 53 with oh, I got to see what 100 yards. And 53 was a 6. 235. Or I'm sorry, 535. 5. 10, 20, 35. Oh, he's one straight edge away. One straight edge away. 5 feet. Oof. 5 feet. And Tom Kite going for back-to-back birdies here. Now, we have a chip. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, 25-yard chip. $25-yard chip, if I can get this stupid thing to... Come on. 12, 13 with his approach. $540, right 5. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, right 5. Ooh, that's one straight edge away. One straight edge away. 8 feet. On the green. All right, 8-footer for par for Jeff Sluman. 55. There's a good one. That's in for par. 8-foot putt. And now Tom Kite going for birdie from 5 foot. Tom Kite looking for the birdie. 25. Oh, 24. 24 is in. Oh my gosh, he lips it around and in. Just what he needed. Oof. 24 is a 24. And that's back-to-back birdie putts. Or back-to-back birdies by Tom Kite. Wow. Oof. Hole number 6. Hole number 7. Par 3. 107 yards. We got a headwind again. We got a hole right there. The wind might blow us right over there, but our headwind. So we're going to load up hole number 7. All right, let's see what we get for wind. Ooh, 23. I think that means no second wind. No roll, yeah. No wind at all on this hole. 23 is no second roll. We get no second roll on this hole. 103 yards now. Double any wind effects on the tee shots. A ball on a cliff or beach is considered a lateral hazard. All shots rolling into or landing on the cliff bounce 50 yards towards the water. Balls bouncing off the grid behind the water are a water hazard. And we have a headwind, but again, we have no second roll. So we just have a headwind, which is going to give us, there's no second roll, but we do have a first roll, which is a 64. Are you kidding me? Look at that. 64 is a minus 25. Oops. 64 in the headwind is a minus 25. Oh my gosh. Just when I was saying we don't have anything to worry about. So it went from 110 yards. 110, but we have, what did I say? Minus 25 carry? Minus 25 carry. So it's going to put it at 135 now. 135 for Thomas Kite. It's his iron 6. Nine iron. 9 iron for Thomas Kite. $25 and iron is a 5. You put it at 115 left 5. 175, 85, 95, 110, 15. Ooh, no. And he's not going to get any adjustment on that. Well, that's actually one straight edge away. You're not going to do much better than that. Holy crap. One straight edge away, and that is not in the rough there. That is actually, that is okay. So that is one straight edge away. Nice. 6 feet. All right. Now it's up to Sluman. Sluman, iron a 5. Sluman, iron a 5. Oh, we got minus, what was it, minus 25 to carry? Is that what it was? Yeah, 135 is what we need. He's going to go with the 9 iron as well. 9 iron for Sluman. 56 iron 18. Oh boy, here we go. 210 left 15. Oh boy. 75, 85, 95, 110, 1, 2, 3. And 5 roll. And that's going to put him in the rough out there. All right. He is just looking for a simple little 15-yard chipperoo. Back over to the center of the green there. 34 to 15. He hasn't had one good number in forever. 110, 10 on, 110. 75, 81, 95, 110. So it's going to go right there. So it's going to be one straight edge away. Oh, he actually already rolled the putt. It's 13 foot. All right, so 13 foot for par. Jeff Sluman, 13 foot. He needs a 1 to 18. He's going to go for it. 1 to 18, 42. It's a 23. Didn't make it. What did I roll? 23. 23 is going to leave it 2 feet away. Now Tom Kite going for the turkey back to back Bernie's here. Tom Kite with the 6. 1 to 22, it's in. 26 is an 18, it's in. 3 putts in a row for Tom Kite. Oops. Yeah. I need to finish off Sluman here. 2-footer. 44, and that will be in. And a bogey and a birdie, and now things were really tight a couple holes ago. Now, Tom Kite, the tournament leader at 6 under par. Jeff Sluman in second place, 5 shots back. Jeff Sluman is 1 under on his round. And just look at that. Tom Kite is 3 under on his round. Whew. Uh-oh. Have a crosswind left. Normal dog leg. Deduct 15 yards from the flight of all tee shots. Tee shots landing on the fairway roll 5 yards before. Tee shots landing in the fairway roll right 5 yards before taking any other roll. Shots roll another 5 yards right after 25 yards roll. Shots landing on the red crosshairs, which are down here by the green. Shots coming to rest. A ball on the cliff and beach is a lateral hazard. All shots rolling into or landing on the cliffs bounce 15 yards towards the water. And we have got a crosswind left again. Okay. Another simple, easy one. So it's going to be a hole. I was going to try and get the first 9 done. We are on hole number 8, so we got 2 holes to play. This is a lot of work, man. All right, so let's see what happens with our blistering conditions here. 51 is going to be our crosswind left, and we're going to roll after we take our shot. So crosswind, we roll the first for the tee. Oh my God, 65. Oh, actually 65 is nothing. So crosswind is nothing, but we will take our second shot, and it's going to adjust it 5, 10, 25, 30 left. So, yeah. All right. It is going to be Tom Kite up first. He's got a birdie. He could just do a momentum shot. But he doesn't want to on this hole because, yeah. So he's going to aim 15 to the right. Aim 15 to the right. And he's going to hit a something that goes like 225. This is a 5 wood. Let's see, 5 wood, 215 plus a roll. Yeah, that should be okay. All right, Tom Kite with the 5 wood. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? So, oops, gotta slide you back a little bit. There we go, par 4, 430 yards. 61 with this driver, or with this 5 wood is a 9, which is going to put him at 200 right 10. So 200, wow, 200 right 10. That's going to land it right there. And then what's going to happen is deduct 15 yards from the flight of all tee shots. Wow. Right. So he's minus 15 from the tee. So he might have actually. Minus 15. Okay. Let's keep going. So, all right, shots roll another 5 yards. Tee shots landing in the fairway roll 5 yards before any other. So he's going to go 5. He's going to go. He's going to go right 5, and we're going to add 5 yards there. So it's going to be 15 roll. So it's going to go 5 and back 15. It's going to put him at the 200. Right 15, which is going to be right in the middle of the fairway. I'll take that. Lovely shot. Yeah, eagle on the card. Okay, so Sluman. Whew, let's see what Sluman can do now. Sluman. Again, we're losing 15 yards off the tee. We're going to get 5 extra to the right. 5 yards to the right. And he's going to get an adjusted roll of 5. All right, and then if it rolls 25 yards, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, what can he hit? Probably a 4 wood. 6. 230. Better go with the 5 wood just to make sure doesn't hit it too far. Let's see what he can do. Jeff Sluman. 43 for Sluman. Oh my gosh. That is a 35. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that doesn't sound good. 215. Well, it doesn't sound too bad. 215. Right 5. And he's going to get 15 roll. That seems to be okay. So distance is going to be 230 right 5, which, yeah, that seems really good. I'll take that all day long. Absolutely. All right. So a long second shot coming up for Tom Kite. So it shows he's got 250. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. This is a long one. Did you come back to see someone put in the drink? Not yet, but they're getting ready to. They're thinking about it, I think. It's crazy. He's got a 250 yard into the wind. Oh, you know what? We forgot to roll. Ah, it's too late. I'm not going to go back and undo those shots. Forget that. I was supposed to roll for the wind on this after their second shot, and I forgot to do that. This is going to be a hell of a second shot here. Whoo, boy. You're going to have to pull out all the stops on this one. So Tom Kite, he's going to have to blister this one. Oops. Oh my god, it didn't record his shot, or I didn't save it. Oh my gosh. Ah, darn it. So minus 15. Right. 5, 5. And I think he rolled like a 30, 34 or something, right? He's going to get 25 roll, 235, yeah, left 5. Update in the fairway. All right, so that was okay. All right, whew. Here we go. Tom Kite is away a million miles, 250 yards to be exactly. Now, I will try and remember to roll for the wind after they hit it. Let's see if he's just going to lay up and go for like the 400 yard mark. It's a distance of 205. Ooh. It's going to hit a 2 iron. And hopefully the wind will just push him left like a million miles. 62 is a 7. That is his average number. So he will reduce it by 5 yards, take the shot. 380, right 5, but now we have some wind. If he doesn't get a big push by the wind, he is screwed because he's right hanging on that cliff. Depending on, actually, he might get some roll, which will be, let's see here. Well, let's see what the wind does first before we give him any. So we're doing a second shot crosswind left, and the number is 35, which is an extra 5. Oh, he's going to go left 5, and that's it. No green, no nothing. So left 5, which is perfect. That's going to put him right in that bunker. That's going to put him right in the bunker. Wow, he really needed that wind. Oof. So he's going to end up going left 5. So yeah, he's right at the 380 mark. Perfect. And he's going to be in the bunker, sand trap. Okay. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat, I guess. Now it's Sluman. He's only got 195 yards to the green. Yeah. And what can he hit? He is going to hit it 5, 6. He's going to hit he's going to hit a 4 iron. He's going to go a little short of where he needs. You know what? Yeah, he doesn't have a 3-iron, so he'd have to go to a 2-iron. Which... he really needs the 3-iron, which he doesn't have. So he's going to take a 4-iron. He's going to take a 4-iron and just let her rip. Just Sluman. Ooh, 2-2. He hits a 4. He does rip it. 430. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my god, he landed it right on the pin. He literally landed it on the pin. It's gonna get now it's gonna get blown by the wind, maybe, but he landed it right at the pin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a shot. He's gonna land it on the pin if there's no crosswind here. 46. And it's gonna give him 10 yards. So 10-yard crosswind. And then he's going to get a roll of 10 yards, though. So it's not as great as it was going to end up being. The wind and then the roll puts it at 440. 10, 20, 30, 40, right 5, which is going to be in the rough. Just outside the green there. Not a bad shot, to be honest. It's going to be in the rough. All right, so it's going to be up to Tom Kite 50-yard sand bunker here. Sand trap. Additional putting distance recorded directly on the caddy, so he's going to end up an extra 7. I don't know what the hell is going on there. .50-yard chip shot. 56 is a 6. .420 right 5. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20 right 5. Oof. Not great. He's going to land on the width. Oh, now we got a shots landing on the red crosshairs. Out. Only roll in half. Round it up to the nearest 5 yards. Shots coming to rest of the red crosshairs. Roll backwards 5 yards. So he gets a -5 there. But it won't let me put that in there anywhere, will it? Maybe. 420 right 5. Yeah, that's fine. He is actually going to be in the fairway. Back in the fairway, but he's going to be off the green still. And now he's got a 10-yard shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. 16. Okay, and now here's a 10-foot chip. Oh my gosh. 13 on the chip is a 5. He's going to end up 6 feet away. All right, so now for par, Jeff Sluman with a 6-footer. Needs a 1 to 22. 46 is a 26. He missed it. Oh my gosh. 26 is going to be a tap in. Tap in and then in. Oh my gosh. Left it just an inch away. And Tom Kite for bogey. He's got a 4-footer. Tom Kite. 15 for Kite is a 10 and in. So both of our contestants got bogey on that hole. And yeah, with 1 hole to go, it is Jeff Sluman even. Tom Kite 2 under. 5-stroke lead. Now, here we go. Roll last hole. Thank God. This is taxing. Oof. I had like plans to do things, but not tonight, I guess. All right, let's roll for the wind. 43 is going to be a headwind. We got a headwind again. Our headwind. Let's see what our headwind gives us. And then we have a second 13. So headwind is nothing. But then we have a second roll that we'll have to do. Second wind, or second roll of the headwind. All right. Woo. Double any wind effects on all tee shots. Normal dog leg at 310-yard mark. All tee shots roll right 5 yards before completing any further roll. Tee shots reaching the 300-yard mark, roll another 5 yards before continuing to roll. Add 5 15-yard flight on all second shots. For shots from the deep bunker, column results 13 to 23 and 25 to 35 remain in the trap. Okay, you don't want to end up in the deep bunker, which I think is that one over there. That's not great. So we got no official headwind, but we do have a second wind. And it's going to be Sluman up first. And I think he's coming off a bogey. He's going to play a bounce back. Oops, not 2, that's a 1. He's going to play a bounce back point. Oops. Oh, I guess it's, it's going to be Tom Kite up first, sorry. So Tom Kite, he's coming off a bogey. He's going to bounce back as well. All right, so he shoots his 7 average W, reduce it by 5 yards, take the shot. It's going to put him at 250, left 5. Now we're going to roll for his wind. This is a headwind, yep. Headwind 63, which is going to be 15 yards. Headwind. So I think that just knocks it down. 15 yards less. 5, 10, 15. Oof. That's not great. And so instead of, he's only going to get a 10-yard roll instead of 25. It's going to end up at 260. Left 5, which is okay. Fairway, yep. All right, now I'm using a bounce back point for Sluman as well. You're rolling with the 6. which is his average W. Take the shot. He's going to go to 255, right 10. And now we're going to see about his headwind. 45, which is 5 yards. So instead of 25 yards, he's only going to get 20 yards of roll. At 75, right 10. He's also going to be in the fairway. So par 4, 505. Oof. So it's going to be Tom Kite up first. He's still 255 yards away. Are you kidding me? Into this headwind? He's just going to lay up. There's no sense in going for it. 165. He's just going to hit something. 165. Which with this iron play is going to be a 6 iron. It's just going to hit a 6 iron, punch it up here somewhere, and then a little chip after that. Iron shot 61 is a 6. That is his average W. So right at the 425, he's going to get 5 fairway. So it's going to 5 fairway dummy. So it's going to take him up to the 430 mark. Right in the middle of the fairway. Lovely. Now I do need to roll for his headwind. 31 is headwind 5. He's going to go back 5 yards. So he's going to be right at the 425 mark. So he's going to get carry -5 there. 425 right in the center. He'll take that. Now, let's see how close Sluman is. 240 yards into this British wind. Yeah, he's not going to go for it either. Not into this wind, he's not. Same thing, he's going to hit a 6 iron. Sluman with the 6 iron. You know what? He's going to go with the 5 iron. Sluman with the 5 iron. 24 is a iron 6. Is not his average W. So 450 right 5. 450 right 5. But we have a win roll. The headwind of 36 is nothing. No adjustment. So he will take that shot. 450 at right 5. Both of them are right down in the middle of the fairway here. So Tom Kite with his third shot. Just 90 yards to the pin. Unfortunately, our pin is back there. $25, $50, $75, $80, $85, $90 yards. Yep. It is 90 yards. We can aim at the pin, but you know we're going to go 5 yards short. We're going to go to 510. We're going to aim 5 yards short. Yep, 510. I'm going to hit this right in front of the 2. Right in front of the 2. So if it goes long, and this is Tom Kite. Yep. All right. 30. Oh my God. 32. On his approach is a 13. 520. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 510, 15, 20. Oh my gosh. He hit it. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Did he kill it? What happened here? He called out 85 yards. He called out 85 yards. How did it go to 520? Oh my God. He's going to hit the... All shots that hit or land are going to bounce 15 yards. 5, 10, 15 towards the water because he hit the cliff. He went way over. I don't know what he was doing, but he went way over, and it says all shots landing or rolling onto the cliff bounce 15 yards towards the water. A ball on the cliff or beach is considered a interlateral hazard. So he is going to go 15 to the right, but of course I can't change. $520, right 15. No, he would have gone 20 actually. He would have landed 5 yards and then bounced 15, so that's 20 yards. So he's 520, right 20, which is going to be it's going to be in the woof. All right. No, he didn't quite make the beach. He's on the cliff, so I guess we're going to make that deep rough. Yeah, we're going to make that cliffside deep rough. I mean, that's like the worst it can get, so might as well give it to him. I don't know what he was doing, but okay. That was like not a great roll. Sluman now, he just needs, again, let's see. I'm going to go for 510. So instead, I'm going to be 5 yards short. 60-yarder, please. Sluman, 30. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He rolled a 29. That's not going to end up being too bad, but 525, right? Wait a minute. I think he is going to be bad. 5, 475, 85, 95, 10, 20. Yes, he landed on the cliff. Right, 5. And then he's going to bounce 15. He's actually going to make it all the way to the beach, as he is even worse shot. It's even a worse shot. He's going to go 20 yards to the right. 525, right 25, and he's going to be on the beach over there. We'll call it the sand column. Oh my gosh. And play, yeah. He had a worst shot from 60 yards. Sluman, he just needs a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 yard chip now. Shot is taken from the sand column. He needs. We need the 30 yard. 63 approach is an 11. That's not even that good either. 5, 10 left. 5, 10 left. 10. 475, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 510 left. 10. That's going to be one diagonal away, thank God. One diagonal away. And he's going to end up 14 feet. Ball on the green. Yep, 10 minutes. I'll be done.
I'm making it now.
Oh yeah, it's going to take 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now Tom Kite, he needs a 25 yarder as well. Let's see what Tom Kite can do and see if he can put it in there close. Heck of a recovery shot, says Tim. I agree. Let's see. 33 for Kite. That is a 5 on the approach. 5. Ooh, it's -5, left or right 5. So he is going to put it -5. Yeah, it's going to be one straight edge away. It doesn't matter which way he goes. Well, it does, but he's going to go that way, and it's going to be just 12 feet away. Ball on the green. Oh, my God. Here we go. Whew, this has been a lot of work, man. This has been a lot of work. These guys, these last couple of holes have put me through the ringers. So it's going to be 14 foot for bogey. 14 foot for bogey. Jeff Sluman. 66, it's in. Oh my gosh. It is in on the 66. And now, Tom Kite. 12-footer for par. I'm sorry. 12-footer for bogey. 31 is a 22. And that is going to be 1 foot away. He misses it for double bogey. 51 is a 23, and that is in. Oof. Last couple holes have been make sure all players are in. Didn't I type it in? There we go. I must have fat fingered something, which I probably did. So, both of our players started off hot. As you can see, Jeff Sluman was 3 under on the first 4 holes, while Tom Kite was just par. And then Tom Kite went on a little run, birdie, 5th, 6th, and 7th. But these last 2 holes, Pebble Beach has reached up and grabbed them by the balls and said, "Hey, fellas, you thought you were going to do good? No. We will have you yet, my friends. We will have you." So there you go. 1/2 of our 1992 tournament for Pebble Beach U.S. Open is in the books, halfway through. Tom Kite is got a 4-shot lead. He's 3 under par. He started 3 under, so he's just par for the day. And then Jeff Sluman, who started the day even for the tournament, is 1 over. So 4-shot lead going in the back 9 here at Pebble Beach. And don't forget, guys, here's your reservations if you're thinking about joining up. There's the course. Lovely looking course, obviously. I should get some kickback from these guys. I don't know why they haven't contacted me already, but there you go. So that is the look. 1992, halfway home, Tom Kite with a 4-shot lead over Jeff Sluman. And the wind conditions aren't going to get any better on the back 9. So we'll see ya. We'll see how it goes the next time. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all down the line. Until then, my friends, take care.